Imagine this, Goku from Dragon Ball somehow falls straight into the One Piece world. No Dragon Balls, no Z fighters, just the Grand Line, Devil Fruits, and pirate adventure. What happens when one of the strongest beings in the anime multiverse steps into the chaotic world of pirates and marines with firearms? Today, we're breaking down what would go down if Goku crash landed into the One Piece universe. So let's set the scene. Goku's just finished a tough fight, maybe against someone like Frieza or Vegeta, and while flying through the sky, he somehow gets sucked into a wormhole, and boom! Goku finds himself floating above the middle of the ocean. What's the first thing he'd probably do? Maybe get confused and tries to look around, but he finds nothing but new land. And since he landed through the dimension, he can't use instant transmission this time around, so he does the next best thing he can, find food of course. With Goku's insane luck, he stumbles onto Luffy's crew just in time for a feast. He'd fit right in with their love of adventure and bottomless appetites. Luffy and Goku will turn into the best of friends in no time. But things would get crazy fast. With Goku's Saiyan nature, he'd be itching for a fight, and the One Piece world is filled with powerful enemies. Imagine Goku taking on Devil Fruit users like Crocodile, Mihawk, or even Blackbeard. The obvious thing is, Goku wouldn't even need a Devil Fruit. With his Super Saiyan transformations, Ki Blasts, and insane speed, he'd wipe the floor with most of these guys. But the One Piece world has a few tricks up its sleeve like Haki. Haki would be a total game changer for Goku. While he's used to sensing energy, he'd have to learn how to deal with powerful Haki users like Shanks, or even Garp. Imagine Goku trying to understand the Conqueror's Haki while taking on the Yonko. It'd be a challenge, but one Goku would love. He thrives on learning from strong opponents, so mastering Haki would be just another step toward becoming even stronger. And let's not forget the Marines. With Goku's power level off the charts, guys like the Admirals would immediately see him as a threat, considering how Imu will see Goku as big of a threat as a Joy Boy. But we all know Goku. He'd probably invite the challenge thinking they're strong and want to fight him, not realizing the chaos he's causing. Kizaru, Akainu, and the plant guy would be lining up to take him down, and Goku would meet them head on. Now imagining how Goku's minds work. He will be teaming up with the Straw Hats in search of a new adventure known as One Piece. Goku and Luffy would be an unstoppable duo, both with a love for fighting the strongest enemies, the tastiest food, and the biggest adventures. Together, they'd plow through enemies looking for the One Piece. But knowing Goku, he wouldn't care about the treasure itself. For Goku, the real reward is the journey, the friends he makes, and the battles he fights, however cringy it sounds. And if he learned about Luffy's dream of becoming Pirate King, you know he'd help our boy out, just for the fun of it. But here's the real question. What would happen if Goku need to face off against someone like Shanks or Blackbeard? Shanks is practically indestructible with his future Haki, an insane mysterious power level, and Blackbeard's got crazy Devil Fruit abilities and maybe multiple of them with his split personality. But Goku does thrive on impossible fights, and with him learning Haki and additionally Super Saiyan Blue or even Ultra Instinct Goku versus all of One Piece, that's a fight that could reshape the Grand Line itself. In the end, Goku would probably treat the One Piece world like another martial arts tournament. Sure, he'd battle the strongest One Piece enemies, but will blow everyone's minds with his insane power level. But ultimately for Goku, it's about the thrill of the fight and the friends he makes along the way. So, what do you think? How would Goku's power and personality shake up the world of One Piece? Would he dominate the Grand Line, or face challenges even he didn't expect? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more One Piece and anime content from me. Catch you next time.